What is going on, folk? It's NimbleThor here, and today in my mobile gaming quest, we are going to check out Golem Rage. So this free game, or at least it has a free demo, because actually the full version of the game is $4 is out both on Android and iOS. So this is kind of on the edge of what I would typically cover here on this channel, because I typically only cover free-to-play titles. But this one is just so great, and it has a free demo, so you guys can go check it out before you figure out for yourselves whether or not you want to go for the full version, which is $4, as I said, and out on Android and iOS. I've left the download links, as I always do, down in the description box down below. But for now, let's just have some fun with this game. Let's see if we can get a gold medal. That's sort of what I'm aiming for here on this level here. I have a silver medal so far. We have to finish it in time to get gold, and right now I think we have to beat a time of around 50 seconds or so, and you guys can see the time in the top. Let's use that special skill there. Really useful, by the way. We have to watch out for those mages. They deal a lot of damage, but I have a feeling that damage is not really like we have enough HP to survive this, that's what I mean. So I think it's really just about how can we get through these enemies in the fastest way possible. It's really all about speed and keeping that momentum, because we run forward automatically in this game. So it's sort of a mix-up between a runner and then a sort of beat 'em up arcade game. It's a really fun mix-up and something I haven't seen before in mobile, so really unique as well. And I really like to cover unique mobile games because there are way too many of the same types of mobile games out these days. Can we get through these? No, we're definitely not beating our own record here. 67 seconds. That was actually quite horrible. So let's have a look at this. We finished it. We got silver again, it seems. And we have to, what do we have to beat? We have to, oh, so gold is 62 actually. I thought it was 50 something, but it's actually 62. Let's try continuing though and see if we can beat level 8 instead. So in this free version of the game, by the way, we have, let's see, yes, we have 12 levels, and we're at level 8 out of 12 so far. You can probably get an hour of gameplay out of this game. That's a free version, of course. Then the full version has around 40 different levels in there. Really unique game, and if you don't like the typical way that games monetize on mobile, then I think you'll definitely like this one with the free demo and then the full version for $4. As for the actual combat, oh, there's even more tutorial levels here. As for the actual combat of the game, or how the game controls, what we have to do is simply tap this button here to do a normal attack, and then we can swipe forward to move forward automatically, and once we do that roll, we are invulnerable, so we can't get hit by anything. Another thing we can do is swipe backwards, so we throw enemies up in the air. This is so much fun. Reminds me of that browser game from back in the days. I don't know if you guys will remember it. I can't remember the name of it, but it was something where we had to throw stick men out of our castle. They tried to invade our castle and we have to keep throwing them out. If you guys know that game, let me know down in the comment section down below, because I've actually been looking for that game. I wish there would be a mobile version of that one. But anyway, I love the animations of throwing these enemies. That's typically what I try to do. This level here is a bit more tricky than the other ones, but that's also because of those new enemies there. It looks like we'll definitely still survive though. Oh, I thought we were gonna die there. We'll definitely still survive. We just have to watch out for those new opponents that I don't really know how we can beat. I guess we might be able to, yeah, we can roll through them. As with anything, we can roll through them pretty easily, but we can't really, okay, I guess we can actually beat them up. We just have to be careful because they do deal damage to us. And then lastly, we have a double tap to do sort of a fire attack. That's the one that we save up in the bottom. You guys can see we have 3 out of 5 of them saved up right now. So we got the silver here again, 67 seconds, and we had to beat 62 seconds again. But this is good enough, though, for us to be able to continue to level number 9. We also have another game mode, by the way, and those are very tricky, because we only have 1 HP. So once we hit once, we literally die. So these games are really hardcore. These levels here are really hardcore. It's all about figuring out, just playing over and over again until you figure out what's the right strategy for beating these guys here. So I figured out what to do here, I think, at least so far, but I haven't been able to complete it just yet. It's kind of, I know what I have to do, I just haven't been able to do it yet, if you know that feeling. Oh no, I thought we got all of those guys with the fire attacks, so it looks like we have to do 2 fire attacks probably to take those guys out. Okay, so we can take these out with a normal attack, these guys with a fire attack. No, oh, so that's what happens. We do the fire attack too early on, and if we do that, it looks like we won't be able to take out all of them. That's probably what went wrong with the other guys before as well. Let's use the fire attack here. Yes, we got him. Easy peasy, guys. No issue at all. No. No. This is too difficult. I haven't been able to complete this one just yet, and the reason why we want to complete it, by the way, is that we're rewarded with some sort of currency that we need to be able to upgrade our golem here just a tiny bit more. So the game, don't worry, by the way, it's not a premium, it's not a in-app purchase monetization when I said we need this currency. It's just that we, oh, yes! Yes, we got through those guys. Let's get through these guys as well. We are doing great so far. No, we got hit by that arrow. That is too bad, guys. So let me just clarify. It isn't a premium currency, of course, but we get it for completing these special challenges here. This currency that we need. And once we have that, we can go in here and get a new trinket. So we can go over to the workshop and we can get this one, which will add 10% extra rage and minus 10% roll reload. Gonna be really useful, by the way. We just need to finish 2 of those levels where we get the currency from that we need to buy these trinkets here. And those are the ones where we only have 1 HP or we'll die. Those are really difficult. I don't know how I'll ever be able to complete those. But anyway, guys, let's just go into level 9 and then I'm gonna end it off here. So level 10, 11, and 12 at least will be a surprise for you guys if you haven't seen it beforehand. I really love that there are so many different characters that are introduced along the way here. I feel like it would be great to see this game expanded even further, maybe with new types of golems that we can play as. I don't know if that's gonna ruin the story element of the game, in that we're this golem here and we're trying to escape from the castle, if we could play as other golems. But I think that would be really awesome. Or maybe just adding something as simple as skins to the game could be really fun. Maybe with some unique ability for each of those characters or skins for the same character. Something like that would be really great, but that is to be added, I think, later on, maybe at least. I know that the developers said they're working on new content, so depending on how popular the game will actually become, we'll definitely see much more content added to this game in the future. And that's great, because it's very rare to see an indie game that is so unique, and, you know, most games these days just try to emulate each other. So this is a nice mix-up of genres that we've already seen do really well on mobile, such as, for example, the Endless Runners, and then, of course, the beat-em-ups, and who doesn't like a good beat-em-up, honestly. So, guys, what do you think about this game? Do let me know down in the comment section down below, and with that said, I just want to thank you guys, as I always do, for sticking around till the end of this video. It's really much appreciated. If you're new around here, consider subscribing, because I cover a new mobile game just like this one every single day from Monday till Friday. And very recently, we just covered Vainglory, which is an old game, I know, but I finally got around to playing it. But we basically cover everything from action games to arcade games to MOBAs and everything in between. RPG games, lots of those as well. So guys, if that's something you think is interesting, have a look around on the channel. Have a look at the playlist that I've got here on the channel. And we got the bronze here, so that wasn't really too good, but at least there's some reason to go back and play it even more. Oh, what is this? Wait. Oh, wait, I can go review it. Yeah, I'm reviewing it, literally reviewing it right now. So let's end it up here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I will see you guys around.